Hello my friends and welcome back to our blind let's play, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and joining with me, our wonderful, amazing friend of the channel and co-pilot and navigator, THQ.
Hello everyone.
Today, we're gonna dive back in, let's not waste any time. Thank you for being here, Chinook, and let's go do this.
According to Ivor, this little thing should be full of starlight. Man, would I like to see that.
Let there be light.
Wow!
Oh, that's bright.
That's cool.
I can see.
By God, you got old.
Oh, there's statue
They're
heads.
only statues.
We are gods, trapped in statues. That, by the way, is a very exciting story. Could someone help me up?
Thank you. Hey, all this light reminds me of a joke.
Oh, Lord.
Two trolls look up into the night sky. One asks the other, "What do you think? Is there life on the moon?"
I think I've
Doesn't
said that
have
already.
much variety.
The other replies,
Yes.
"Of course, there's a light on, isn't there?"
Maybe you could just lie him face down in the sand.
Alright, let's talk to this guy first.
So you're gods in statues. Did someone imprison you?
And so it came to pass that the young hero encountered the epic story, which
The statues depict us. They are our last refuge.
I always thought gods lived somewhere up in the sky in really stylish cloud palaces.
I have lived in many temples, all of which were dedicated to me. The faithful met in them, discussing and answering the most difficult of questions. And they all paid homage to me, the god of riddles.
And then you were forgotten and ate sand for a few centuries.
that one calls himself Jerry, the god of bad jokes.
The god of humor.
That is Avini, goddess of the arts, and I am
Hypnis, the chatterbox.
the god of good stories.
One picture speaks more than 1,000 words.
Okay. It's like the guy of good stories.
Hello?
Said the young hero, and then asked the decisive question.
You like got stories? I love stories.
I've always liked stories, especially the story of the Knight Knee as he rode out to slay the evil dragon.
Yes, one of my finest.
You wrote the Knight Knee story?
I wrote all stories, so to speak. Boy falls in love with girl, hooker with a heart, happy ending, all my inventions. Everything since is just variations on a theme, really.
Wow!
I also invented the words and, wide, and jam, as well as the letters E, Q, and L. Oh, and the Oxford comma.
Ah, then you're a
The
horrible
last has,
person.
however, not been accepted by the majority.
I still get why gods live in statues down here.
I still don't understand why you're here and not somewhere beautiful instead. I mean, you're gods. Can't you do whatever you want?
Of course we can. Well, theoretically.
In reality, though, no one has believed in us for a long while. Do you know how gods are created, young man?
I thought all of the gods had always been there.
Nah.
We get our power by people believing in us. It can be a great power, a power that can move mountains and flare up conflict.
But if no one believes in you anymore, nothing remains.
Our temples were destroyed centuries ago or rededicated to other more bloodthirsty gods. These 4 statues are all that remain. If they disappear, we, like our religion, will cease to exist.
I have to go.
He said, and went out into the world. A short while later, he said,
Alright, I didn't get a chance to say anything. Alright, 2 more. God of Humor.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, young friend, would you like to hear a joke?
Not really? Sounds like a fun job.
The God of Humor. Wow. Sounds like you'd have a lot to laugh about.
Oh, of course! It'd be a sorry state of affairs if I didn't.
It is really bad if one constantly has to hear the same joke told time and time and time again.
Oh, you just haven't got a sense of humor. Listen. One politician says to the other, I don't know why no one likes us. We don't do anything.
You said that one.
Or do you know the one?
Yes, we know it.
Party poopers.
I have to go.
Arts.
Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
So you're the goddess of the arts?
The arts? Is that like when you make a face out of macaroni and glue it to some paper?
Art is everywhere. There is nothing in this world that isn't art. That's why I'm the most important goddess here.
The world consists of stories.
Now you both know the world would be terribly dull without a good laugh.
Every time a painter picks up his brush, a sculptor his chisel, or a bard his lute, they are singing my praises.
The painters and sculptors sing too.
Leave it, Gnome. She's not so good with words.
I have to go.
Go forth and create something.
Okay, now we have talked to all 4 of the gods.
Well, try talking to the first one again.
Alright, one sec.
What's up with this creepily decorated alcove? Is there a statue missing here?
I wouldn't say missing.
Where there is light, there is shade. Where there is good, there must also be evil. The Nameless One was probably the most powerful amongst us. Whenever anyone did anything evil, people believed that it was his fault.
Oh, and because everyone believed in him.
He became more and more powerful. It was simple for everyone. They could blame all their bad deeds on him.
Where is he now?
They banished him to the dungeon dimension. It's probably the greatest story of all time.
That will be told another time. He was banished, and many small gods were put in his place. Murphy, the god of stupid coincidences. Monday, the god of bad moods.
Monday.
Alki, the god of drunkenness.
Hundreds, thousands of little gods that people could blame when they did something bad or stupid.
And I guess the Murphy is a reference to Murphy's Law. So is it the first one again, the riddles?
Good day.
Do you wish me a good day? Or mean that it is a good day whether I want it or not? Or that you feel good this day? Or that it is a day to be good on?
Where's that from?
I don't know.
I've heard that line before. I just don't know the reference. So you're the god of riddles then?
If you're the god of puzzles, I have a serious bone to pick with you.
Why?
Why does everything have to be so complicated? An unlocked chest? Someone who just helps? For free? Is that too much to ask for?
Nothing worth having in this world simply falls into your lap.
Why not?
Yes, but chess puzzles to open doors? Complicated machines in submerged temples? Machines that must have been completely pointless when the temples were still in operation?
I agree. This is all just a distraction from the story.
I don't know what the problem is. Doing a little dance to create a flash of lightning? That's brilliant.
I have to go.
Go out into the world with open eyes.
Okay, let's look around, shall we?
This lake looks weird. The water is so dark and somehow wrong.
Oh, it's real water.
That I could just swim to the island?
Oh, I wouldn't try that if I were you.
And if I build a raft and get myself a small rowing boat?
No boat can cross this lake, spoke the mighty voice of the highest of the gods. We can only explain to you how to get over the lake.
Maybe the lake is cursed. I can feel something evil, and a chilling cold emanating from the water. The gods must know how to cross a lake like this.
Yes, we do.
I wonder if this makes me invisible.
That's Remy's shrinking ring. That means he was here.
Okay, that's good too.
Remy! Is this also a goddess?
No, that is an Amazon. They guarded our temples.
Didn't do a particularly good job of it, did they? The gods must know. Yes. An island in the lake with the ruins of the creepiest temple I've ever seen.
Okay, so I need to go talk to the gods about how to cross the lake.
Hello.
Said the young hero, and then...
I think my friend Remy's on the island over there. How can I cross to it?
Now, it's quite simple.
Oh,
No, it isn't. First, he's got to answer some riddles.
can we push him into the sand?
Oh, we've already done with the light. Can't we simply get on with the story now?
Previously, people honored us, gave us offerings, erected temples.
I can't build you a temple.
No, but you can honor us, so that we will bestow our favor upon you.
You are, awesome.
How pitiful.
You must give each of us an offering, or fulfill for each of us one wish. Or something like that.
Yes, yes. And only when you've won over 3 of us will we reveal how you can cross the dark water safely.
People, gods, whatever you are, this isn't a game. Remy may be in danger.
When he is in the temple of the Nameless One? For sure.
Another reason for you to hurry. Chop chop, mortal. Win our favor.
Ah, great.
Well, it's interesting. You get to choose which 3 you do.
Yeah, I noticed that. It said 3 and there's 4 statues. But still, ugh. More 3 trials. Tell me about the temple on the island. I'm sort of like this guy. Why do we need a riddle here? Let's get on with the story. Ah.
You said that the temple on the island was for the Nameless One.
That's right. Hundreds of years ago, the Nameless One grew ever more mighty, winning over an increasing amount of followers. Of course, the priests of the other gods were very unhappy about this, so they forbade the name of this god to be spoken, his symbols to be worn, or for prayers to be said to him. Those who were versed in the dark arts and wanted to use the god's power for their own purposes built this temple deep under the town. They performed forbidden rituals there and increased the might of the god. In return, he gave them untold power.
That doesn't sound good.
It wasn't. At some point or other, they were discovered and the temple destroyed. Shortly thereafter, the Nameless One was banished, and for centuries, all was peaceful on the island.
Well, I mean, tell it was destroyed.
And then what happened to the temple? What happened next?
A few years ago, men appeared. They visited the temple and held rituals there. Rituals we had not witnessed for centuries. Dark mages who had delved too deeply into old books and found the whereabouts of the temple. They built a machine, the purpose of which we can only speculate over.
Maybe they wanted to bring the Nameless One back to this world.
If that was their aim, they didn't succeed. The island lapsed back into peaceful darkness. I suspect the mages had been killed.
Ah, then my wand might have belonged to one of the dark mages.
I don't know anything about magic wands. I just know that for several years the temple has been inhabited by a ghost which never leaves.
Ghost?
And Remy's just gone there.
That reminds me of an old story. Shortly before the first amphibians...
Sorry, I just don't have time for long stories at the moment.
Of course. But just run along then. Check out the neighborhood for stuff and try to make sense of it all.
I'll do something for you too, for you to help me.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. My vote would be to get the story moving again.
We agreed that he has to complete a task for each of us.
But you don't know what happens on the island. It will be very exciting and very emotional.
Oscar-worthy.
What's happening on the island?
Down here, riddles must be solved if you want to get any further. Just like in the good old days.
Okay then, a task. Tell me a story.
That's hardly a suitable task.
It's his task.
Storytelling is not easy. It has to be a creative, exciting story that meets my exacting standards. Come on, gnome. Think up a story to knock us off our feet.
Okay, well, I like this guy. A young farmer on a planet with 2 sons. A boy lives under the stairs with his evil relatives. An archaeologist just escapes a large rolling stone. A young lion, son of the king of Savannah. So we have Star Wars, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, or like Lion King. Kinda disappointed they don't have 4 kids encounter a wardrobe. But,
An archaeologist who just barely escapes a huge stone ball.
Slice is a white rabbit. Is unexpected visit by 13 dwarves. Notices they has superhuman powers. Will start the new life on the other side of the ocean and boards an unsinkable ship. Oh, Titanic. Took me a while to figure that one out.
So, he wants to start a new life across the ocean and boards a ship. An unsinkable one.
Aha! Gripping storyline, exciting characters. The first act is complete.
Sweet.
What are the further developments and climax going to be?
I meet a man who shows him a red pill. He's hungry and meant to battle to death against others in arena. Becomes a captain and is faced with a zombie and a squid and pirates. His father dies and becomes head of the family and exacts a bloody revenge. I like both of these. Let's go with this one.
Yes! Well then, next, his father dies. He becomes head of the family and takes bloody revenge. Later...
He can escape the aquarium in which he has been trapped the whole time. He crosses the streams with his friends, able to triumph over the ghosts. He and Jenny meet in the middle of the water. His robot friend is lowered into the liquid iron.
He crosses the streams with his friends and so can defeat the ghosts.
And then, the twist.
The ghost is his father. The same day starts all over again. The whole time was actually dead. It was a dream, in a dream, in a dream! He is Kaiser Soze.
Well, he is Kaiser Soze.
Ah!
I love that. I love that
very
movie.
Original.
It's a great movie.
Kaiser who?
You've got my support, my young friend.
So, 1 got down, 2 to go.
That was a great movie. Alright, let's look at the others.
Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
Let me guess, you want a mirror?
And what do I have to do to gain your favor?
Well, you don't appear to have a cup of wine on you. Can you dance?
Of course.
Okay, my first request, don't. But don't ever think about dancing again. Painting, sculpture, music. How do you fare in these arts?
To be honest, I'm a cracking dancer, but I'm rubbish at everything else.
Then, best leave art to the professionals, like myself. I would love to sing again, but I really can't remember what the notes sound like. Bring me a tuning fork or something of that kind. When I hear the notes, I'm sure it would all come flooding back to me.
I have to go.
Go.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, young friend.
No. I'm such good spirits. You're about to help me without me needing to do anything to you, right?
As you're in such a good mood, you'll help me get to the island, right?
Oh, comedians always have a dark side. It's not easy making everyone else laugh.
And what do you know about that?
I am the god of humor. I invented badumtus.
Yes, only so that people will know when they have to laugh.
Oh, yeah? 2 cannibals are eating a clown.
Oh god, we've heard this already.
Eh?
Ha! Ha 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 ha! That was new.
No, it wasn't.
You see? It's a tough business making people roll in the aisles. You lot just don't realize that because you've never tried it yourself. Hey, that's it! That's the task I'll set you, mortal! Make me laugh!
You want me to tell you a joke?
One that's so funny, it makes my stomach ache with laughter. Oh, it'll have to be a right royal rib tickler.
It would be great if I could say, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. You know, because that's the whole Dragon Ball. Have you ever seen Dragon Ball?
I watched a couple of episodes as a kid.
So Dragon Ball Z, Goku dies, and he goes to meet the King Kai. And King Kai's requirement is you have to make me laugh. And so that's the joke he says. Like I said, this guy's like King Kai. I don't know any jokes.
I don't think I know any jokes.
Oh, come on, everyone knows a joke. Most aren't of a standard high enough to make a god laugh, of course. But anyway, ask around and try your luck.
I have to go.
Okay, God of Riddles.
Good day.
Do you wish me a good day?
Yes, you've already said that. Let me guess, I have to solve some kind of weird task.
I guess the only way to gain your favor is by performing a strange set of tasks.
No tasks. Riddles. That's all that matters to me. If you ask me a question I can't answer, you win my favor.
That sounds familiar.
My first riddle for you goes like this. What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
Dang it! I'm not good at riddles. If you've seen the Conquest series, Conquest of Camelot or Conquest of Longbow, you'll know I'm not good at riddles. I'm horrible at riddles.
Could you repeat?
What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
A river?
A river. It must be a river.
Must it? Not the way I see it. The answer is wrong.
I'm not good with
Does that mean I
riddles.
lost?
Well, that would be a bit unfair, don't you think? You are playing against the god of riddles after all. You can give it another go anytime.
I think it's pretty unfair for me to have to play a game of riddles against you. I usually solve things with items.
I don't blame you. Many others have already found out it's not a good idea challenging an almighty and all-knowing god.
Come on, you can't be all that omnipotent. I thought you were trapped in that bust over there.
Almighty and all-knowing in cerebral matters. My intellect is so superior to yours that you can't even begin to understand it.
Could you...
What?
A mountain.
Roots that nobody sees, higher than a tree, but never growing. A mountain. Could be a mountain.
It is a mountain.
Hey, got it the second try.
Well done. Now, it's your turn. Ask me a question. If I can't answer it, you have won my favor.
What sound does a flying tree make, which is felt by a herring when no one is listening? What have I got in my pockets is? Say it's a question of life, the universe, and everything. So, Hitchhiker, the Guy of the Galaxy, Lord of the Rings, Monty Python? I don't know. Can you think of a question that's so difficult that you are not able to answer it? I like all these. I just want to see what they all do. Let's go Lord of the Rings.
What have I got in my pockets is?
Some bits of fluff and a ring, a shrinking ring to be precise, a mirror, a magical device that some people call a clicker.
Golly!
And no, that's all.
How do you know all that?
Wow, impressive.
Yep. Yes, god of riddles, all-knowing and almighty. Nice to meet you. My turn.
Oh,
30
dang it.
white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Teeth.
30. White on a red hill. Teeth? Teeth!
Well, I never. That's correct.
Huzzah!
Clever little fellow. Your turn.
Sad as a falling tree make which fell with a herring when no one is listening.
What is the sound of a falling tree felled with a herring while no one was listening?
Spalakaka.
Is that?
I don't think that's correct.
Of course, I am the god of riddles.
I just
I'm
made that up.
absolutely all-knowing.
But
My turn. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Voiceless cries. My grandpa.
could you repeat the question?
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites.
Screaming, flying, biting, muttering, and whistling? That's obvious. The wind.
Oh, all right, yes. But that was easy. Your turn. Do your worst.
What's the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything?
What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything?
42.
41.5.
Are you absolutely sure?
Of course, I am the god of riddles. I'm absolutely all-knowing. Others may get their sums wrong, not I.
But
My turn.
That was epic.
Something that consumes us all,
Indeed.
from the mighty to the small, eats into iron and grinds down stone, dulls every sword, breaks every throne.
Is that time?
Defeats kings, turns their castles to dust, waits for no man, for pass it must.
Water. So they translate everything. Time. Okay, that's what I instantly said. Nothing has already devoured the whole world.
you mean time, right? Nothing can hide from it, neither trees, nor birds, nor kings.
Not even the gods. Everything has its time, and all things must pass. Correct answer. Your turn.
I actually got one.
If you're all-knowing and all-powerful, can you think of a question that is so difficult that even you can't answer it?
Of course. I can do anything.
But if you're all-knowing, you would know the answer to every question.
Of course I know.
Here's the deal.
Paradox.
You give me your favor, and we'll just drop the troublesome topic of omniscience completely.
With that, the actual task which I set, without your knowledge, has been mastered. You have won my favor, pedantic mortal.
And that's 2 gods in the bag.
Okay, so what do I need? I need a joke that can make him laugh, and I need something that music can be heard from.
Being shrunk is no fun at all. I should only use the ring when it's really...
Okay.
Timmy,
Yeah?
there's a dark lake down there with an island in the middle with a ruined temple on it. I'm pretty sure that's where your uncle is.
Haven't you had a look yet?
I don't know how to get across the lake. That water looks suspicious, and the statues of the gods say no boat or raft can cross the lake.
How did Uncle Remy get to the island then?
I guess he knows the secret of how to cross the lake safely. So don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Found his ring. Listen to me, I found your uncle's shrinking
He
ring.
never puts that down.
It was on the edge of a suspicious-looking lake.
Oh, perhaps he wanted you to have it.
I don't think so. He couldn't have known that I would follow him.
He believed in you.
Of course he knew that. You wouldn't leave a friend in need. Everyone knows that except you.
Wow. Thanks.
Do you know any good jokes, Timmy?
Is this really an appropriate time for jokes?
I need a good joke to get your uncle out of the temple. It's a long story.
I've kinda got one. What do us rats like playing most? Hide and squeak.
Not bad.
Well, it's not funny because it's true.
I've got to get back.
You can do it.
Hi, Ethel.
Oh, you all...
Hi, shrinking ring.
I found Remy's ring. It was lying down there on the shore of a dark lake.
Oh, he never leaves that ring lying around anywhere. He's always saying that magic rings aren't a toy. You have to bring Monsieur de Dumas back to me, us, in one piece, Wilbur.
I'll do my best.
Know any good jokes?
Don't ask why, but you have to tell me a good joke.
Two hydrocarbons meet. One says, hi. The other answers, ah, go away, you're substituted.
Come on, tell me a joke.
What?
That, was one. Old alchemist joke.
I don't get it.
If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the condensate.
No need to insult me. I'm dead serious. I need a joke.
Your mother is so ugly, not even fluorine would combine with her.
Wow.
Now you're even insulting my mother. I just want you to tell me a joke.
Something like, so this cannibal cook says to the captive, can you please whistle when the water boils?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know any jokes like that.
Oh well, then I'll use the one with the carbon thingy. I have to be going, Ethel.
If you need stew, you know.
I wonder if I can use the ring here.
This is Remy's shrinking ring. It's pretty powerful. It can shrink a fully grown gnome to rat size. But with Remy's shrinking ring, I could fit.
All right.
A lot of the stuff here is made out of this smooth, shiny material. I don't know what it is, but I do know I find it kind of eerie. I wouldn't want to run into this doll in the dark. The doll has a ring on its back. I wonder if you...
Love me.
Oh, dear Lord.
Not again.
I've done a poo-poo.
Oh, God.
Shall we sing a song?
Professor Weathervane?
It's not what it looks like.
So you're not trying to liberate the frog?
Oh, my God. I just lost the frog.
So, well, maybe there is something to it. You're not calling for help.
It is my duty.
Why don't I go to the calculator? Don't you know what she's doing?
How can you work for Van Buren? Don't you know what she's doing to this city and its people?
It is not for me to judge her politics. I'm just a simple civil servant who must obey his superiors, no matter what they do.
Oh, bull.
Even if she's as mad as a cuckoo clock.
Since the death of the Archmage, Sybil Van Buren is my new employer, and it's my duty to serve her loyally.
I didn't transfer Archmage, you know.
I didn't transform the Archmage. I hope you know that.
Of course I know that. The very idea is... Archmage Alistair was Professor Doctor of Magic. You are just a graduate mage and not even a real teacher. It's completely implausible that someone like you could defeat the Archmage in a duel.
Thanks.
It was Chantal Van Buren. She cast a spell on him with that cursed wand, just like she's done with everything else, right?
That's right.
But how does she do it? It's impossible for a little girl to have such power.
We believe that she...
Stop. I don't want to know. I'm a loyal civil servant. I work for the council leader. The less knowledge I need to conceal from her, the better.
Come on, help us out.
Please, Headmaster. You could do so much good. You could start by taking the chains off the jar.
Betray my mistress? Never. However, well, it's time to call it a day. I will lock the door and admonish the guard troll to be vigilant. But the fact that I've seen a gnome here, perhaps I'll forget to mention that.
That's very kind of you.
I shall have to write a negative evaluation in my own file for this. Good evening, Professor, and good luck. Lock yourself. No one is to get into the office. You hear?
Whew, that could have backfired badly.
Yeah.
Being rat-sized isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Okay. Well, now we're normal size, so we can... Why is that there? Glitch? Maybe.
It's an old model. I wonder if...
Welcome back, Professor Weathervane.
It's my old slate! The traitorous thing!
I only do what I am programmed to do. All evil is on your side of the screen, not mine.
Who ordered you to deceive me?
Username, Monkus Rules 1337.
I see! I'll take you with me, but don't get any big ideas about me trusting you again.
Okay.
What a hideous creature! Better not get too close to the monster. It might have a taste for gnomes. If I have to.
Okay.
Pretty thick chains, and I suspect Van Buren enchanted them to protect them against an open spell. We'll get you out of there, Archmage Alistair. We just have to find a way to get rid of the chains. We'll get you out. This time, I'm just going to take the whole tin. It's for a good cause. Lots of papers, quills, ink stains and the like. Nothing interesting.
Okay. I don't see anything else we can... Oh, that's not helpful.
Until you deceived me, you were pretty useful. But I don't trust you anymore.
Alright, so I assume that would have to go through the cave to get someone to free that guy.
Parents often say it looks like a bomb exploded here. Usually it's just an exaggeration, but here it might actually be the case.
Okay, so that thing on the floor was actually for this item here.
Pretty cheap thing. Oh well, should be good enough for a scale though.
Oh, this is a musical instrument that I need. It's not a tuning fork, but it should work.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, but feel free to get some more jokes so you can do them both if you want to.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
You're not required to stop at 3.
No, I was definitely thinking that. I was gonna go ask Ivo.
Ivo?
What?
Did you know that there's a temple under the city? It's dedicated to an evil deity called the Nameless One. Well, that's not really his name, of course. He has a name, and it isn't the Nameless One, but...
I know the legends, but what sort of temple are you talking about?
There were people who worshipped the Nameless One. They built a temple using a machine. Maybe they wanted to bring him back to this world. I'm also pretty certain it's where Remy found the magic wand.
Oh, then you should take a closer look at the temple.
I'm working on it.
I have a chicken ring. So weird how that happens sometimes.
Great, that should help us.
Do you know any good jokes?
Do you know any good jokes, Ivo?
Are you kidding me?
Is that, are you kidding me, of course I know good jokes, or are you kidding me, how should I know any good jokes?
Are you pulling my leg? Why in the name of all the gods do you want me to tell you a joke?
Funny you should mention gods, they are involved. One in particular. could you please just ask around? I need a really good joke, one that can make a stone statue of a god laugh.
Of course.
Thanks.
Ghost.
Can't you cast a spell over it? You must know that.
I never looked into that. I always thought that was too scary.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, do that. I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff.
So do we have to use Ivo to find other jokes?
Yep.
Hello, you two.
Have we been introduced, sir?
It's me.
Probably just a friendly townsman, Gulliver. You don't mean us any harm, do you, good sir?
No. Goodbye. This disguise works really well.
Can we turn around and talk to them, please?
Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
Don't ask me why, but Wilbur wants to learn a few good jokes. Do you know any?
But of course. After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, is there anything you can do for me?" To which the doctor replies, "Certainly, I'll prescribe you a couple of mud baths." "And they'll help?" "Of course," the doctor says, "it'll help you to get used to the feeling of being buried."
Oh, I still remember the damp earth. For a long time, I thought if only you'd let yourself be cremated.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I bet you know all about ghosts, don't you?
I used to share a flat with some.
Do you happen to know how to cast a spell on a ghost?
No idea. But I do know that ghosts don't stick to cleaning rosters, and they don't use doors, and that can really give you a terrible shock.
I've got to go now. Bye, you two.
Bye.
Okay, let's check up here first, because I don't think there's anything up here. And if there's nothing up here, then it's easy eliminated.
When the
We
cat's
can't.
away, the mice will play. Let's go in.
I guess we can't go in there now. Or not?
You could have hit me.
Yeah, whatever. No one's allowed to enter the school as long as the council leader's away.
Oh, you're such a good guy. Completely the ball.
Oh, somebody's really on the ball here. And really decisive. Well done.
Yeah, no problem for a professional like me.
Oh, I'll mention that in my report.
What report?
Oh, I'm not really permitted to tell you, but let's just say a positive evaluation should give your career a boost.
But I'm exactly where I want to be.
Really?
Sure, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
You do really enjoy your job, don't you?
You really must have a ball every day harassing people.
A smart guy like me can really make good in this world.
But you're destined for greater things. Go out there and prove it.
I could, but I don't wanna. Let everyone else bumble around if they wanna. They always come crawling back asking for help at some point. And I just say, deal with your own shit, you bumblers.
Professor Wizard.
Council Leader Van Buren has asked me to get something from her office for her.
She didn't tell me. She only told me to knock the head off anyone who tries to get in here while she's away.
Yeesh.
Oh, presumably she forgot to mention it. She'll be very angry if I don't bring her what she requested.
Angry with you, not with me.
Oh, what a delightful conversation.
Well, it's no surprise you liked it. Conversations with the one and only Grumder Klimpus are always a laugh. It was rather disappointing for me. But you did your best.
Okay.
His general appearance is not exactly pleasant, and his most defining feature is his melodious stink.
I don't think it's going to tell me
you're something
jokes.
special because you know all these long words, eh? Pathetic.
He's not particularly quick.
It's all learn English.
I thought that was just a repeat line. Sorry about that.
He's not particularly quick, physically nor mentally.
Okay, nor mentally.
It's
Okay.
He's not particularly quick.
I don't think that worked. Alright. We'll be back. Maybe.
I can't.
Dang it! I hate that! Ah, I wasn't expecting you to talk! My bad. I totally missed what she said too, and it was probably important. And when I say I hate that, I'm talking about myself. I hate it when I do that. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault entirely.
Oh, if memory serves me, I think this is my favorite joke
Hello,
from these
Sloth.
guys.
Blout.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
I need a joke.
This might seem a little bit weird, but could you please tell me a joke?
Why weird? A joke can lift the spirits in times of great adversity.
No joke, no joke.
Oh, Blout, your jokes are always so lewd.
Oh dear lord.
That's my good jokes. Two statues stand in park, face each other for hundreds of years. One be young man, other be young woman. Both is naked.
Here we go again.
Then God appear. He says, I grant you biggest wish. Both can leave plinth for 1 hour. Both disappear in bushes, rustling, whispering, giggling. Man pants, 10 minutes left. She reply, okay. Now you hold pigeon and I sit on it.
What?
Princess? Really?
Oh, apologies.
That's so out of the left field. Now I love how she magically teleported to left. You perhaps know a different joke.
You don't happen to have another joke for me, do you?
No, lots more jokes with naked people.
The princess doesn't want to hear them. Anyway, you've already had your turn. Now I will tell a real joke. Ahem. The town guard asks the mage head of a two-headed ogre, so you deny breaking a fence post in two on your brother's head? To which the ogre replies, I can't deny that, but I didn't do it on purpose. So you didn't intend to hit him? Oh, I did, but I didn't intend to break the fence post in the process.
Not fine, very funny.
Of course it's funny.
Thanks very much for the joke, Sloth. I will endeavour to remember it.
You see?
I think the statues may like that statue joke.
I could do with knowing how to cast a spell on a ghost. Do you know anything about that?
I know. Very scared of ghosts.
As you know, one fears nothing more than the unknown. And if one knows nothing, one fears everything.
Ghosts evil, steal Blout socks, but always just left one.
Of course, it's always just our left socks that are missing. That's your side. I look after my socks.
So what about ghost spells then?
I know you can keep ghosts at bay with certain symbols.
Blout has protector amulet with symbols on.
Can I have the amulet, Blout?
About the amulet.
Protect me from ghosts. Works good. Not attacked by ghosts so far.
Could I borrow it, please?
No, then Blout unprotected.
The amulet depicts the magic circle, but it's not magical. Blout got it from the bargain bin for 3 copper pieces.
It could still come in useful.
It's mine. Won't give.
I would try to persuade him, but it's hopeless. He's almost as scared of ghosts as he is of the young Van Buren.
Perhaps I could offer you something in exchange.
Blout, how about I give you something in exchange for the amulet? I've got, a a stone which protects you from the evil eye. Ever since I've had it, I've not been hit by any curses.
Give you 5 gold pieces for it.
I don't want to sell the stone. I want to swap it for your amulet.
But Blout want to be protected from ghosts and evil eye.
I really need that amulet.
A life could depend on you giving me that amulet.
Blout's life depends on keeping it. Perhaps ghosts come tonight.
This isn't going to work. A life could depend on you giving me that amulet.
Blout's life depends on keeping it. Perhaps ghosts come tonight.
This isn't going to work. A life.
Okay, so that's gonna be the same.
Thanks for the.
You will.
So I need to exchange something for the amulet. We really don't have anything exchanged for an amulet though. Not at the moment. Can't talk to Nate. So
Wilbur,
Yes?
I've got this joke about a patient and a doctor.
Who would have thought? Tell me.
After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, can you help me?" The doctor replies, "Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath." "And it'll help?" asks the patient. "Of course," the doctor says. "It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried." Is that a good joke?
I don't know. It's only one way to find out.
Blout's told me a joke, but it's a bit...
Perhaps a god of humor likes that sort of thing. Tell me.
Okay. There are one day...
okay, so we've heard these before.
That's good. It's got gods and statues in it.
That's what I said too.
There's a fully grown troll with an axe in the entrance hall of the school, and he won't let me into the staff room. Is there another way into the school?
If we had some fireplace travel powder, you could get into the staff room through the fireplace.
Fireplace? I'm sure there isn't a fireplace in there. Presumably it's now a doll's house or something.
Maybe the fireplace in the library's still okay.
Worth a try. Just missing the powder now.
I have some here.
Oh, I love you, Wilbur. Stick it in the basket.
But where are we supposed to use the powder
But
at?
there's another problem. Headmaster Block has locked the door to the staff room.
So what are we gonna do now?
It's easy. I'll send up the magic slate. It can repeat the door code.
Handy to have a little friend who can do all the work for you. Thanks.
Just don't trust it. But the problem though is, even if we had the powder, don't we need like a fire? Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.